So how's it going? I'm gonna be doing a crazy level. I'm gonna be doing Impossible number 5 by ZetaSSJ. I've done the first 4, and this one's pretty tough, but it's not nearly as hard as the 4th one. Although this one is, it has some crazy moments is all I'm gonna say. There's some definite crazy shit that we're about to do. So I practiced up a little bit because, like, it's not something I could have, like, done some sight reading on. It's pretty tough. So if you don't know, I have done all the other ones up to this point. I'm doing them in numerical order, which actually isn't the order of difficulty, because the first one was pretty easy, the second one was really hard, and the third one was pretty easy compared to the second one, and then the fourth one was the hardest one that I had done. The fourth one was just absolute insanity. And now we're on the fifth one. And the fifth one's all about stomping. It's about canceling your ground pounds in midair. It's pretty intense. Anyways, Impossible number 5. Let's just get right into it. I might have to go and practice it once more. So let's do our best. Let's see what we can do. So it starts out with triple jump. And then I always do that. I always throw that spring too early, and it bounces really high if you throw it too early, and it like flies over my head. So this is all about ground pounding, doing this. So you ground pound, and the way you cancel the ground pound is as soon as you ground pound, you can press up and you can cancel it, and then you twirl, and you actually stay airborne for quite a long time when you do that. And this level tests your ground pound abilities. There's a lot of cool things that you can do with it. It's pretty neat. Okay, wait. No, you didn't throw it. I'm so bad. I practiced this level like quite a bit because I was like so nervous going into it. Yes. No, I always throw it. You really gotta let go of the right button when you're throwing that, like well in advance. There's like a few frames that you have to let it go and just press down and really focus on pushing down. I always throw it. You gotta do a spring jump there. There's 2 spring jumps in this. Oh my god. There we go, we did it! Okay, next section. So now this thwomp goes down slowly because of all the bricks, so we need to use the ground pound trick where we like press up and twirl down, so let's do it. Oh no, I didn't trigger it! God! I didn't trigger it. You gotta go pretty far over to the right to trigger it. Oh man, I'm dumb. Wow, I went too high! Usually I suck so bad that I never have to worry about going too high, I always have to worry about going too low. And so apparently, I was too good that time. Did you just miss that? A little too early. God damn it, I gotta, yeah. I think it's easier to do like a mini jump there. Yeah, I should just do a mini jump and then jump early. See, that was like dropping it too early. I should just, I gotta practice my spring jumps, you know? There we go, got it. Come on. And then you gotta stomp. Oh my god, I did it! That's so crazy! I did it the first try! Yes! Okay, so what I did there is as the thwomp was like going downwards, you press down to ground pound and then you press up to cancel it and you twirl. And that way you kind of like stay airborne. And then you gotta spin jump off the wall, land on him perfectly because there's such a small gap to go through. And then you have to triple jump, but the triple jump doesn't get you high enough to go above the clouds. You triple jump, and then when you ground pound, it increases your height by just a smidgen. So you ground pound at the exact right time, and then you like bump yourself up. That's insane. I can't believe I did that. First try. Oh, hot damn. But this is like one of the hardest parts of the level. This is very difficult, and this is probably the hardest part of the level right here. So this part, there's like all these gates, and you have to like ground pound, and then twirl and cancel, and then jump to the next gate and do it. It's so crazy. Oh, that was so close! I almost did it! Oh my god! And that last gate, it's just one gate. There's so much that can go wrong there because it has to be so perfect. Ugh. This level's actually not that long. This level's pretty short. It's just like very difficult. I'm surprised we got this far right away. Like that's bonkers to me. Oh my god. Although I could have just gotten lucky and it's gonna take me forever to get back there, right? So the hard part about that is you can actually get, if you don't go far enough, like if you don't go far enough past the gates, then you can't like go backwards and jump off the wall. So you have to really overextend and go quite far over the gates and then go back and wall jump, because it's really easy to just jump not far enough, be like 1 pixel too far over to the left, and then you just like can't wall jump. Am I doing multiple challenge levels? I was just planning to do the one because I thought this was gonna take me like 5 hours, so. Because I can't spring jump. That's why it's gonna take me 5 hours. I'm the worst at spring jumping, and at the very end of the level, there's a spring jump. I went too quick. It's so easy to want to go too quick there. You press the ground pound and you want to press up right away to cancel it, but you got to kind of like press the ground pound and then press up a little bit after and then twirl. But I was like up, down, up, down, up, down, like just going ham, but you can't go ham. Yeah, okay, I got to drop it earlier. Wow. Gotcha. Oh, see, that jump's pretty tough, and that's why I was surprised that I made it through there the first time. Yes? Okay, we got it. One more attempt at this. Yes! And now, okay, so this looks seemingly impossible. Like, this part right here, like, how would you get into that pipe, right? So what you do is you run off the edge, you twirl, and when you're right underneath the pipe, you have to ground pound, and it'll push you up just a little bit so you go into the pipe. So this part's pretty crazy too. Oh, I did it! Oh yes! Okay, oh, we're going to the end of the level. There's one last little corridor that we gotta do. So basically what we do now is we go through this pipe, we hit the P, we're gonna grab a spring. There's 4 thwomps that are gonna fall on me, and I need to throw the spring at the perfect time. Right before I'm about to go under the thwomp, I throw the spring and it like bumps the thwomps up. Pretty tough, and then you end on a spring jump. So I just gotta do this last corridor and then a spring jump, but it's very easy to mess up. Come on. I threw it way too late. I was just too late. I made that mistake when I was practicing too. Once I do the first one and I get into the rhythm, it's not that bad, but getting that first one, sometimes I mess up. Oh, that sucks! Well, whatever. We're doing decently, you know? All around me are familiar faces, worn faces. I'm more about the hello, darkness, my old friends. I've come to talk with you again! I always press the jump button too early. And that's such a like a Geometry Dash habit. Because in Geometry Dash you can press the button, you can pre-buffer your inputs for jumps, right? And it's such a Geometry Dash habit where I'm like, I'll just pre-buffer the jump. I should have just went for it. I should have committed. Wow, I dropped it too early? Come on. Okay, I need to actually stop running so far. I need to actually stop running. It's funny because the ground pound stuff, I'm doing so well, but I just can't do the spring stuff at the beginning. Which, like, the spring stuff is what most Mario Maker streamers or YouTubers have a really easy time on. And then they have a harder time on the actual, like, ground pound portion. Wow. Whoa, that was so close. Oh my god. No, see? I wasn't far enough over to the right. And, like, I was, like, 1 pixel away, and I went through the gate, because you have to go far over to the right. Oh my god. I was pretty low, though. I didn't cancel the ground pound fast enough. Oh, I hit the spike. I've never done that, jumping too early. I'm always worried about jumping too late there. Every now and then I have a nightmare about those dolphins.
Yes!
Yo, yes! Okay, don't mess this up. Come on. Twirl. Yes! Okay, here we go! Another attempt at the end. Oh my god, don't mess it up, Eric. Oh my god! Woohoo! The clutch! I didn't mess up to the spring jump, yes! The practice at the beginning of the level of the spring jump really paid off. If it wasn't for all those practice attempts at the beginning, I for sure would have messed up that spring jump. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yes! That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was gonna take. I'm so happy we did that. Bam! What can I say, guys? I'm getting a little bit better at this game slowly but surely. Oh my god, that's so fun! I really like that cancel ground pound mechanic. It's just so fun to do. What a fun level, you know? You get to learn about the game, and you get to have a blast doing it. Because these levels aren't super long, and that's the great thing about them. It's easy to do them once you've practiced enough. Like, it's not like so daunting that it's forever out of your reach, you know? You practice enough, you'll be able to do it, and you pick up the mechanic that it's trying to teach you along the way. They're really cool. I really enjoy these Impossible levels. I mean, to be fair, I don't think this was as hard as, like, 2 and 4 those were. Those were a little crazy, you know? That was a lot of fun, though. I'm glad we did that. I'll see you guys in the next one, and as always, peace.